So this is my game, Pauperism, and I'm gonna do a little test run of it. Just gotta make sure everything's set up correct here. Okay, so let's do it. Test run of Pauperism. Here we go. Okay, let's do a medium difficulty for this one. Okay, enter my son's name, my wife's name. So basically, how this game works is you have a family, you have to feed them. Every day you'll get a new job, which is like a little mini game you play. You'll be rewarded at the end of the mini game with money. You have to make $200. So, in order to win, you basically have to get perfect in almost all the games. So, I'm gonna click. Let's do this tutorial. This explains the basic rules. Let's look at the family. So this is the family. Full hunger. Gotta manage their hunger. That's the most important thing. If you get no hunger, if they lose all their hunger, they die, and you lose the game. So we have $0 because start the game. So now let's just see the market. This is how the market looks. And let's just exit here. Go to jobs. Okay, first job, sheer game. Here we go. You can get a little perfect score going here. Okay. So far, pretty easy. So in this mini game, you have to calculate the change. So if the customer gives us $56 and the product is $45, how much do we get back? So 75, 64. No. Oh, I'm kind of. The product is 66 and the customer gives us 75. Get back 11. Oops. Well, if you got a perfect score, you get $30. But so we did a good job. We only got 20. If you get something wrong, let's say you get fired. That doesn't happen. That I did not. You get fired function. You just keep going until you do 5 customers. Check on family. Looks like the hunger bars have not gone down. These are calculated randomly, by the way. The decrement of the hunger bars. So let's keep going to the next game. Okay, so this one is like a hot and cold where you have to guess what number is the correct number, and you get hints through the music. So I think it's best if I just play it. So you press number between 0 and 9. You can read the instructions here if you like, but they're kind of vague on purpose so that figuring out the game is part of the game. Because we were kind of off, we heard those little dings at the end. So I'm gonna guess it's lower. So 5 is like the halfway point. So let's say 3. Okay, so we're really off. So it's high up. So I'm guessing it's 8 now. So we got caught, and now we are $30 in debt. So let's actually go check on our family now. Luckily, no one has gone hungry, which is kind of crazy because by now someone would have gotten an decrement. So let's go to jobs. Okay, so this mini game requires you to have money, and it's a gambling one. But since we're in debt, we just walk home defeated. Let's do this one. Let's check on our family actually. So actually, the hunger went down, and we would feed them through the market. But since we don't have any money, can't really do that. Okay, for this one, we're gonna play a 4-key piano, and after we practice with it a little bit, a song's gonna play, and we're gonna have to mimic that song. So this is kind of the dialogue. It's gonna fake that there's microphone input. I don't know if there's a way to code that in, but I did not do that. So this is the little practice before the actual concert. So we're ready. We press 0 to exit. It's gonna give us like a 10-second delay, and then we're going to have to mimic the song. It should play right now. So I don't have the sequence of notes memorized. It's 15 notes. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna scroll up here. It should be, the notes are stored as a sequence of 2D array. So it's just 1 3 1 3 4. Oh, I messed up that. 1 3 1 1 2 3 4. So we messed up the first 5 notes. So we still did a good job because we got the rest of the 10 right. So because we got 10 notes, more than 10 notes right, we get, wow, where did you learn how to play that? You did a good job. You got paid $150. So we made it to the end of the week without anyone dying, without anyone starving, because if a family member starves, then you lose. But we did not make enough money to make ends meet. So this bitmap is going to display if we passed or failed. So now that it's ready, we're just going to press 1, and it prints out we failed. So that is a little walkthrough of the game.